Day 95. No bodies. And a new entry has been added to Roxas's diary. Ready for another day? I don't know, Xion. We've been doing this for like a month now. You think someone's gonna get fucking suspicious at some point? Anyway, anything new in the Moogles? Nope. Why would there be? Look at that moon bastard up there. Anyway, good luck with work. Yeah, good luck with whatever the fuck you do when we're not here. And you. Have you been completing challenges? You ought to. Show me how well you can perform in a challenge for Mission 16. Once you've earned at least one challenge signal in that mission, we'll talk. Okay. That's the point. I have yet to actually show off what they are, what challenges and missions are. So, I'm gonna save and do just that. So, welcome to Mission Mode. Ooh, this pretty fucking relaxing music. God damn, it's some relaxing music. Anyway, when you start off Mission Mode, this is pretty much what you're gonna get introduced to. You can either do solo or multiplayer, you know, gather around some buddies and have some fun old times. Also, yeah, I have no friends, so frankly, it doesn't quite work that way. But nevertheless, here we are. So pretty much, you know, select from Organization 13. You got, you know, Xemnas. You can actually play as Xemnas and actually do your fucking job and, you know, kill off Heartless. You know, it's pretty much what you expect from the leader, you know, high HP, strength, magic, you know, whatever. Sort of lousy defense, but nevertheless, Xigbar, who's all about attack speed and everything else sucking. And you got Xaldin, who's pretty much for strength. Vexen, who's obviously great with magic and critical percentaging. Then Alexius, who's pretty much great at everything aside from magic and attack speed and critical percentage, so pretty much the opposite of Vexen, I guess. And you got Zizion, who again is good for magic, critical bonuses, and attack speed. And you got Shibudo Saix, who's got some nice health, a nice strength, and great critical bonuses and critical percentages. And you got your main man Axial. Sure, why not? Axial. Anyway, Axel, who's got nice strength, attack, speed, and some okay magic, kind of. I don't know, average. You got Demix, who's good for magic and attack speed's not bad, average as well. Luxord, who's well, he's pretty much slightly average to under average aside from magic, which is just slightly above average. Merlexio, who's well, he's pretty much slightly over average for everything aside from defense and attack speed, obviously. Larxene, who's got great attack speed and magic. And finally, you get your main man, Roxas, who is your, well, average all-rounder. Now, of course, when you're progressing through the main game, if I remember obviously correctly, you can obviously unlock more characters. You can unlock Xion, who is, well, basically just Roxas. She pretty much is. I mean, there really is no point, but I guess if you really like Xion to the point in which you want to actually play as her, then I guess so, but aside from that, I guess if someone else also picks as Roxas and you also want to be an all-average rounder, but nevertheless, you can also unlock several other characters, which I am going to spoil for you. They are Donald and Goofy, who you would assume, obviously, Donald having some good magic, whilst Goofy having great defense. I can't remember. I would have to go on my other file to find out. Riku, as well, who I mainly play as. And finally, Mickey, who is looks so funny when you're rolling around. And of course, who can forget your main man, Sora. Now, I think you unlock pretty much, you know, Riku, Donald, Goofy, Xian through, like, just completing the main story normally or such. Like, I can't really remember how they're unlocked. I do know, however, the circumstances to unlocking Mickey and Sora. Mickey is simply you beat every mission in the story. Obviously, as I mentioned at some point, like, if you beat certain missions that have Keyblade symbols next to them, if I remember correctly. This is just going off my memory. But there's, like, a point in which you can then actually advance and, you know, bypass the other missions. Of course, you not getting... the downside is obviously not obtaining whatever is in the chests and getting experience and whatnot, but if you do beat every one, you know, just regularly, you don't have to 100% them, then you unlock Mickey. Or you unlock an emblem from the Moogle shop which you have to buy, or something to that effect, I don't know. Anyway, and then finally, to unlock Sora, who, again, I would assume just be an all-averager, but, you know, considering the whole Sora, Roxas, but anyway, is, well, you do actually have to 100% the game. And, you know, by that, I don't think it implies is collecting every single freaking chest in it, but, you know, it means by 100%ing the mission gauge for every mission. Which, as I stated in a previous episode, or day, video, whatever you want to call it, especially the emblem collecting missions can be a pain in the ass, and especially, like, the second to last mission, the 6 Giant Heartless mission with the, you know, secret, or not so secret, but optional Giant Heartless, which is a freaking pain. But yeah, you have to defeat it in order to 100% that mission, which I've given up trying to do because I suck at just, you know, trying to fight optional bosses in games, so yeah, we're just gonna leave things at that. Anyway, let's just begin. Oh, wow, Alexia's Keyblade looks awesome. Or not Keyblade, I'm an idiot, he's Scythe. Yeah, basically, whoever you select, or okay, obviously you can't really see because it's on the bottom screen, but basically, the panels, like, the stuff that's on in your panels and whatnot, basically are from, or a copy of, you know, what you have in the story mode at the moment, obviously. So, obviously all the levels and, you know, yeah, you know, gear and whatnot, basically everything there, you know, blah blah blah, rambling on. But nevertheless, obviously, because the gears tend to change what your Keyblade looks like, for obvious reasons, the neat little thing is that it also tends to apply for all the other characters that you're playing as, or decide to play as in mission mode. So obviously in this case, that's why you can see that Malexia's, why do I keep calling it a fucking Keyblade, god damn it. Anyway, he's Scythe, looks like some sort of weird peacock thing, but nevertheless, anyway, so this is pretty much your whole thing. Saving, mission config, yeah, shop, which, you know, is just your typical Moogle shop, just the same one as in the game. If you want to change your characters because you're like, fuck it, no, I won't go with my Alexia, but anyway, and all you need to do now is go into Hollow Missions, and you only have one mission to start off with, and that is Mission Mode Tutorial. So let's do it. And then you just press start. So here we are, track down the Scarlet Tingos. Okay, so let's just leave out the door then, or curtain. Anyway, we're gonna get into, or obviously, you know, since this is Kingdom Hearts Revive over 2 days, the game where every day has a goddamn tutorial in it, I guess I'll pretty much explain it myself. The pretty much point of challenge mode, like, obviously this first one is just the tutorial about mission mode, but after that, it's pretty much Hollow Missions. You know, it's pretty much you're playing for the exact same missions that you've done in the main story. If you've collected Unity badges throughout the game, or, you know, throughout the missions and whatnot, And obviously you unlock those said missions for mission mode. Pretty simple, right? Anyway, in this game, or in mission mode, you collect rupees. Or, you know, they look like rupees, I should say. Anyway, and then here we are at the first tutorial they're going to tell us about. The Gathering Gates. Essentially, what this means is that, you know, if you're playing with other people, honestly, it's like, you know, you're just standing there and you have to wait for other people to show up. It's pretty much the gist of it. Nothing too complicated. That's just what it means. It's a gathering gate. You have to wait for everyone to gather, and then you gate it. Anyway, here we have some just pointless ordinary shadows, and here we are, mission points, or, you know, rupees, whatever. So, again, this is pretty much all just, you know, multiplayer, in a sense, obviously. If you're not sad and pathetic like me, and you actually have friends with the game that you play it with, then pretty much the main goal of this of mission mode is to, you know, collect enough rupees, or the most rupees, I should say. So, you know, defeating enemies will obviously get you rupees, as well as the crates. Yep, that's pretty much that. So obviously, some of the things that you should know about if you are actually playing with friends is that, if I remember, you can actually hit other players and they will drop their rupees. Just in the same sense, obviously, if an enemy hits you, you tend to drop your rupees. Okay, I don't think I did there, but trust me, I'm pretty sure it does happen. Just head on up this way. So, there's not really else to say. That's pretty much mission mode in a nutshell, you know. You carry out the missions, try and gain the most mission points, or rupees. And, you know, you have a fun old time. Blue rupee, 20 points. 20 rupees! Anyway. So, here we are, the Scarlet Tingles. Let's beat them. Beat them to a bloody pulp. Or beat them to our bestest. Get the heck out of it. They're gonna shoot at me. They're gonna shoot at me. God, Malexia, you're so slow. Oh no. Fireballs were chasing me. Move, move, move. Fireballs after my ass. Also, oh yeah, that's another thing that I should actually mention, because, you know, it does tend to happen most times or not, is that if you get burnt from, you know, stupid Scarlet Tingle assholes, you will start to lose rupees. So I may have been mistaken before, and that's actually how you lose your rupees. See, look. I like how they also just sort of drop sporadically. Like, sometimes it'll only be 1, other times it'll be 2 or 5. Anyway, that's 1 down. Oh, and another one decided to show up, did it? Great. Fucking great. Holy shit, my rupees are everywhere. Now you may be asking yourself, what the fuck did I just see there, man? That's very simple, and calm down. That was Marlexia's limit. Yep, that's right, everyone has a limit in this game. obviously, if you didn't gather that much, because I'm pretty sure they do sometimes do it in the actual story mode, if their health is low enough. But it's pretty much that in a nutshell. Is that everyone has their own, you know, limit. Also, one last thing. A countdown will occur when the mission's over, a countdown will occur. Simple as that. Yeah. As you can see, we got like 2 minutes to freaking get there. You know, so, you know, it's like, that's all the time in the world. Yeah, well, sometimes I think the time depends, really, on, like, the mission itself. But also, another thing to add is that, again, if you actually have friends to play this with, this is pretty much your last chance of being able to, you know, gain more rupees and try and overtake those who have, you know, a majority of them. Because typically, you know, like, if you get to the portal first, well, as you can see, I got 20 more points there, but if you get there first, I think you get 20 or 30, 50, something, I don't know, and then whoever follows, then obviously it's less, but got 163 mission points. Huzzah! And that was your taste of a mission mode. And once you go into Hollow Missions, you will then see that everything is now open up to you. Or, you know, every mission that you've collected the Unity badge in. So obviously, the next one afterwards would be Mission 7, or Day 7, Mission 7, I don't know, when you first could get your hands on a Unity badge. Then Day 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, which I think, I forget, did Zeldin ask for Day 17, or, oh no, he asked for Challenge, which is a completely different thing. Oh yeah, and then Day 25, okay, and then, oh yeah, and then, you know, this goes by obviously the different worlds, of course. Nevertheless, that is mission mode. So let's just save this on up. And who knows, I'll maybe show you my other file, just for the fucking shit of it, just to show it, you know, a different character. Okay, so here we are in our other file here of Joy and Wonder. Yep, and you can see here's Xion, who has the same stats as Roxas. And you got Donald as, yeah, I guess everything pretty much sucks except for magic. And then you got Gooby, who's got a nice chunk of defense, as well as some health behind him. And you've got Riku with his nice critical bonus. And then you got dear old Mickey Mouse with his magic and criticals, bonuses and percentage. And then of course there is Sora, like I said, who you unlock at some, you know, from 100%ing the game. But of course I'm not gonna do that, am I? I'm never gonna do that. Anyway. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm doing a mission in Halloween Town, so it's kind of a bit of spoilers for what's to come in later videos. But this is one I haven't yet completed, because you'll know when you've actually, you know, completed a mission mode mission, if that makes any sense whatsoever, because there'll be a little crown next to it. So, anyway, some spoilers as to what you'll be getting later on, you know, this air slash going up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what is 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just 4. Anyway, go for here. Oh, that's why, because it's the freaking Jewel Blade. Two Jewel Blades, I should add. Of course, on this file, it's on beginner mode, so obviously should be slightly easier. I say easier, obviously. Anyway, so this is a bit of spoilers for what we're gonna have to do later on, and I'm surprised at how well I'm doing so far. Jewel Blades should say They're basically like, I forgot what its name was. We fought one of these at one point, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I showed off that we fought one. You know, show off Riku's limit. Okay, run, Riku, run. Did I get my Cura? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Actually, I forgot now. Shit. Yeah, so Jewel Blades, these little Jewel Blade assholes, basically, they're like whatever the thing we fought at one point, but they're a wind variation. And basically, wind, if you know in the Final Fantasy world or Kingdom Hearts world, is weak to electric. So if I wanted to, I could use... Fortunately, do I have Thundar? No, I don't. I basically just have mainly curing spells, because frankly, you need those against such things as the optional boss in the, you know, giant Heartless of Doom world. Okay, I'm getting completely freaking owned here. Yeah, they do tend to obviously have patterns, as you would guess. Like, when they dive... When they jump up into the air, that's a sign that they're going to come shooting down, so you want to jump, because otherwise then they're going to do a ground shockwave attack. They have various other attacks as well, but... like, you know, shooting those little wind things at you that send you in the air and leave you unable to do anything. But that's pretty much that. Nothing else much to say. Okay, so that's one down. And as you saw there, when he does his charging up attack, well no, when he doesn't do this annoying attack, then, you know, you can... Okay, well, I fucked up there. But otherwise, you know, you can... There you go, you can knock him over. Bring him over here away from that gate, because I don't trust it one bit. Anyway, we block that, you can also get some hearts out of it, it seems, as well. And there you have it! Mission complete! Not bad, if I do say so myself. Whew. I don't know if I've failed at a mission before, and that's why I didn't complete it, but otherwise, that seemed pretty easy. Like I said, this is on beginner, this file, so it makes sense, but... Anyway, that does it for that. I don't know if you get anything special for, like, completing all the mission modes, but otherwise you get 3 mission crowns, as it would, you know, seem. Also, I got a gear component C, so that's not bad. Or 2 of those, I should say, but yeah, you get mission crowns, or you get 3 of them for beating the mission the first time round, and then if you ever go back to doing the missions again and again, and it's only really just 1, so that does it for that. Save that shit. Yep. And yeah. So that pretty much does it for this special video. I don't know what to... I don't really want to say it's like day 95 or wherever, or day 80 or 95, something, whatever. Whatever it was, because, you know, we didn't really do anything on that day. We sort of then just left and did the mission mode. But, yeah, pretty much does it. So next time on Kingdom Hearts 3 Video Today's, we'll jump back into story mode and might possibly then show you challenge mode. But aside from that, then we will continue. Oh yeah, day 95. So whatever. I don't know what I'll call this video. Like day 94 4.5 or something. I don't know. I'll come up with some clever, witty Kingdom Hearts titled video. But anyway, pretty much that's it. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.